As many of you may know, Phantom Forces just hit a huge milestone, something that most game developers could not even imagine. 1 billion visits. That's about 1/7 of the world's population. To celebrate it, Stylus decided to host a special event in the game that gives players double experience points. While this is by no means a new concept in multiplayer games, this is a first for Phantom Forces. So far, it has turned out to be a success, and everyone I've talked to so far has given a positive review of it. That got me thinking about one thing. Why is this event so well received? Whenever Phantom Forces gets an update, it usually gets mixed reviews, but not this one. Everyone seems to enjoy it. So I came up with some reasons why this double XP event has been so good for Phantom Forces. Most major updates to the game are accompanied with shiny new weapons, some of which are great and loved by the players, and some of which are seldom seen after a few weeks in the game. While this is all generally fine and good, the new and exciting weapons are only available to higher ranked players. I remember being a lower rank when the G11 and the WA2K were released, and I thought they were so cool, but I was disappointed when I saw that they were ranked 200 and 201 unlocked respectively. When guns that are only available to 1% of the player base are released, it's not something that's enjoyable for the majority of the lower ranked player base. Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely understand the rationale behind the devs' choice to set the unlock rate so high. They are trying to give the higher ranked players an incentive to keep playing, so they have more guns to unlock, although I think there are definitely better ways to approach it. So, what sets the double XP event apart from this is that all players can benefit from the content. Piggybacking on the previous statement, unlike new weapons players can use, double XP gives the players a reason to play the game. Usually I can only rank up once a day at max, but with the double XP boost, I've been able to rank up twice in a day, which is pretty cool. I can imagine playing on a lower rank account is even more drastic change, maybe getting 4 or 5 ranks a day. This, in my opinion, is a better option than getting a new gun added to the game, because once you unlock the gun, you really have no other incentive to play. For all the high ranks, these newer guns are usually already unlocked. While they're fun to use for a bit, the novelty kind of wears off. With double XP, you can keep playing and grinding to get as much XP as you can. Another thing that I want to mention as I close this up is that the event is just a lot of fun overall. Getting those large amounts of experience is a good feeling, as you feel more rewarded for playing the game. Especially for a higher ranked player like me, I sometimes will get tired of playing just because I feel like I'm not progressing, but this event keeps me engaged and excited to get on and stomp some people in a pub. So, I definitely feel like Stylus should consider doing this more often. Of course, I will not criticize the decisions of any devs or staffs if they decide not to, as they are doing what they think is best for the game. But just looking at the positive community reaction, it's obvious that incorporating a double XP event is very beneficial to the game. Maybe in the future, we could be seeing double XP weekends every other week, or maybe monthly, or maybe just every time an update is released. If you have any ideas of what you think would improve the game, feel free to share them in the comments. Anyways, thank you to all my viewers and subscribers for watching. I really appreciate when people enjoy my content. There's no way I could have gotten to where I am without your help and support, as well as the assistance of many Stylus members and content creators. That's all for today. BaconBot signing off.